Hey Gemini, welcome back to my channel, and to any new viewers, welcome. I am Simone the Moon Goddess. This is your April 2020 month ahead reading. Let's see what are the general energies surrounding you, Gemini. So this will be for Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. All right, general messages. Take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, it's not your message. If you're interested in being a part of April's giveaway for a free reading, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like the video, comment, and drop the hashtag SMG April giveaway. All right, that way I can figure out who wants to be a part of the giveaway and who doesn't. All right, so Spirit guys, let's jump right in. What messages do you want me to share with Gemini for the month of April? May all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. Ashe, amen, so it is. Spirit guys, what are the messages you want me to share with Gemini? Thank you. Can I have... Okay. So Gemini, your first card is the World reversed. All right. So for me, there are things happening in the background. This is you. This is your energy. So some of you might be feeling like hung upside down, feeling suspended, feeling blocked in some way. It speaks about energy still happening, still turning, the wheels of life still turning, everything being down to divine timing. All right, so your world is like your world has been turned upside down for some of you. For some of you, it's that sense of being suspended, just waiting for things to turn. Okay, you have the Three of Wands. So within this suspension, or the gift I feel within this suspension, is to allow you to determine where you're headed. What has worked from up to this point? What hasn't? What can you do as you move forward? What position are you in now? It's long-term thinking, planning ahead, right? For some of you, waiting for this to turn so your ships can come in, so everything that you've planted can come into fruition. All right, let's see. And it's crazy because at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords, which is the fastest moving knight. So there's this real juxtaposition between not moving and wanting things to move forward, full steam ahead. Let's see what's at the root of the matter. What's at the root of the matter for Gemini Spirit, guys? You have the Ace of Cups. Wow. Beautiful, strong energy. Right, so that's the beginning of something. Emotional cleansing. This could be cleansing, healing. This could be new love for some of you who are thinking about love. Like, wherever that blockage is, whether it's the global landscape of all of the sense of nothing happening, or if it's a personal, right? Because the World card, this is your spiritual life, right? So whatever is happening is to allow some healing, some cleansing to happen, some opening, some receiving. All right, this might be connected to your past with the Six of Cups at the bottom. What's in their subconscious mind? What's in Gemini's subconscious mind? You got a Knight of Pentacles. So here's that slow energy again. This Knight of Pentacles, completely different to the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that does, the horse does not move, the knight does not move. It's a stationary energy, but with purpose, right? To plan, to observe, to come up with a strategy, to gauge energies. This is slow moving energy. This is earth. So it's being methodical, right? So the healing is in the slow down. That's what I'm feeling. The healing is in the slow down. What's their recent past energy, Spirit guys? So you have the Strength card showing up here. All right, so for me, I feel as if there was already a sense of y'all kind of like surrendering to something in your life. Strength being a major card. So this is, yet again, your spiritual world, not so much your external world. You got Temperance here. So very, I don't know if in your recent past you were already working on bringing balance into your life and working on being able to surrender to the flow, the natural cycles of life. You were like ready to be vulnerable and ready to be open and ready to use your sense of empathy with a scenario, a person, a situation. Tell me more about recent past. for Gemini. Six of Wands reverse. So I feel in your recent past, it was a sense of you were more or less, it wasn't about you. For whatever you're thinking about as you watch this, you were making space for others. Whether it was about being more compassionate with others, or just stepping out of the spotlight in order to uplift somebody else's energies. What's the energy coming in for Gemini? Wow, okay. Y'all in y'all's mind. Okay, you got the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords here. So y'all stressed about what's happened in the past. I don't know if there's guilt involved here or just a sense of anxiety and worry. You're thinking about how things were in the past. Like life has changed for all of us on a world scale. Life has changed. So it doesn't make any sense stressing and worrying and being anxious about what has passed. It's like, what's the gift? You got to change your perspective on this and see the gift. What's being offered here? This is a beautiful energy and this is the root of the matter. So, wow. Hold on, let's see. Can I have one more card for energies coming in for Gemini? The Emperor. The Emperor is here. This is Aries energy. So this could be an energy of authority, right? There's an authority energy, an authoritative energy coming in, right? It's also the energy of the I am. Aries, this is Aries, the I am. So what do you need to do? Because I feel as if you kind of stepped aside in order to honor somebody else, in order to support somebody else or a situation. And now I feel as if it's time for you to heal self, come back to self. Like, where do you fit into this whole scenario? Where are your needs being supported or not being supported? What needs to shift? What needs to transform here? You got to get logical and practical here. Come out of your anxiety and worry and stress and get your mind right. What do you need to thrive, Gemini? Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. Here's another ace, another start, a torch, an inspiration, the fires. What do you need, Gemini, to thrive? This isn't about surviving. This is thriving. Where do you need to get some seriousness? Where do you need to get responsible or get logical or practical in your life? What steps do you need to do to become your own emperor, to become the master of your domain? Spiritually, physically. What's the word of advice? Wow. Ooh, child. The Magician and the Queen of Swords. Where do you need to call your powers back to you, Gemini? The Magician. And also, where do you need to take action? The Emperor, take action. The Magician, taking action. The Queen of Swords, taking action. Also, it's about being discerning, being clear in your mind, knowing which direction will serve your highest good and the highest good of all. I want to see, my gosh, the bottom of the deck is the Death card. So there's the death, the transformation that's happening. That's why you're being, I mean, of course, some aspects of this. Okay, so basically what I'm feeling is that within the collective quarantine, the collective lockdown, the collective shift in how life is, or shift in how life was, there is a specific lesson for each person within the grand scheme of things. What is this all teaching you, showing you, drawing to your attention, calling you out on? What is this showing you? How can you call your powers back to you? Separate the wheat from the chaff and decide which direction to go in strength and power. Remember, the Emperor is showing out here. Are you the Emperor, or is the Emperor somebody outside of you, or an entity outside of you? What's the external influence? Nine of Wands. Could be Sagittarius. What's the external influence here? You got the Eight of Cups reverse and the Sun reverse. And it's funny because the Sun reverse showed up for Pisces. And I'm sure the Eight of Cups did as well. So you have the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups reverse, and the Sun reverse. So what I'm seeing is that, again, with the World reverse, you honestly don't, like, things are still happening in the background. A lot of what's happening to us on an individual level is down to divine timing, and things are still happening in the background. But a lot of the power we hold, right? How are you going to use your thoughts, your actions, your words to create the reality that you truly desire? Not from a fear-based place, from a place of love, from your truth, not what you're shown on the TV. Your truth, what feels intuitively right for you, what feels like truth for you, right? I don't feel as if the Sun isn't going to like pick up and desert you in any way. The Sun will always be there. Hold on, let's see. Can I have one more card for external? Thank you. Three of Swords reverse. So this is about healing again. This is about healing. This is about something being I don't know, for some of you, if you're in a love situation and you're wondering about what the other person is thinking, they're not willing to walk away. Even if their defenses are up, they're not walking away. Right? They might be going through a little bit of a dark night of the soul type of energy, but there's healing happening here. There's healing all across the table. I don't know, somebody's putting up a defense, but truly they might be acting defensive, but they're not going anywhere. How you got the Sun reversed and the Moon at the bottom of the deck, Gemini? Because I'm thinking to myself, as I see the Sun reversed, I'm thinking that's Moon energy. And here it is. So things hidden emotions, or just hidden things not being what they appear to be. What's the obstacles or blockages, potential obstacles or blockages? Thank you. I love the fact that they're throwing 2 cards at a time at me. They're like, you don't got time, sis. You got a message. Speak up. You got the Death card and the Star. The Death Star. Isn't that a Star Wars reference? The ship was called the Death Star, right? Death and the Star card. Transformation leading to healing. Right? In the tarot deck, you see the tower, and then the star shows up, which shows the healing. You have the transformation here with Death. That's Scorpio's energy showing up here with Aquarius's energy of the star. All right. So potential obstacles or blockages, I feel, could potentially be you wanting to hold on to how things were in the past. Like focusing so much on your past and not being able to step into the new, step through the portal, step through the opening. Maybe all the transformation that will come within April is going to have you feeling like quite naked and vulnerable, and that makes you uncomfortable. But you're being called to step into your light. Also, with the Star card, this is very much about being aligned. Okay, this is about wishes being fulfilled as well. From death comes life. Embrace the change. Embrace it. 4 of Swords. Like receive the messages, receive the gifts, receive the downtime, because with this downtime you're now in a position to hear what spirit is trying to get through to you that might have been blocked out from you going all the time, or being in environments that were blocking you from receiving your messages. Right? You have no, maybe some of you were so exhausted that you were sleeping but not being able to connect to your the messages being received in dreams, sleeping but not resting. Let's see, what's the potential final outcome? 5 of Swords reverse, love it. And the 4 of Pentacles reverse. Wow. So that's the upright energies. I get a sense of there's no more fight here. There's no more fight I feel as if there's a sense of coming together. It's this energy, really. The root of the matter, the Ace of Cups. There's a potential here for healing. The Five of Swords reverse is like waving a white flag. The Four of Pentacles reverse for me is like, instead of being isolated from everybody else, or isolated or disconnected from whoever this scenario, this argument, conflict, whatever it is going on in your mind as you watch me. It's a sense of coming together. There's a sense of harmonizing. There's a sense of healing, cleansing. Stop thinking about what's happened in the past and keep moving forward with the Two Cups that support you truly. Any other message for Gemini spirit guides? Got Temperance reverse. All right, so you're going to need patience. You're going to need balance. You're going to have to come out of your allowing your thoughts to run away with you. The moon is here. What you see is not what it is. You know, it's like walking down the street late at night and a tree looks like a monster, but it truly isn't. Right? It truly isn't. There's harmony. There's potential for harmony and balance here. Very powerful energies in April for you, Gemini. Drop a comment below. Let me know if this is resonating with you. I just saw retreat. And that Five of Swords reverse is very much about retreating. Retreating, but connecting to tribe, connecting to family, connecting to community, connecting to yourself, connecting to whoever you're thinking about as you watch this video. Wow. All right, those are very, very different messages. Okay. So the first one is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, right? Stop thinking about the past. Eight of Cups reverse. Somebody not wanting to let go of something, holding on to something real tight. It's time to release the ex. Okay, you have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So whoever needs to let go of their ex so that they can be fully immersed in their current relationship, or to allow new energy to come in. Do what you need to do. Heal. Clear that energy out. Okay, you have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck, it says codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. It's nuts because I saw it when I was shuffling and I was like, okay, that's interesting. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. All right, so this could be the new energy surrounding you. Even the ex could be a past life connection, and this is why it might be a little hard to disconnect from it, because y'all have done this however many times in the past. Could be a karmic for some of you, karmic relationship. Down the middle it says playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This has shown up a few times for today's readings. Wow. Let's see. What moon cards do you have for Gemini spirit guides? What's the message you want me to share with Gemini for April? All right, so bottom of the deck, it says step out of your comfort zone, North Node. You have North and South Node showing up here. The South Node card came up for you. Don't let your past hold you back. Crazy. Don't let your past, Gemini, hold you back. Wow, let's see. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. It's your second card. All right, so just keep pushing through, my loves. You got to find a nice balance between receiving and taking action. Got to balance those two energies. You have look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, right? Which is crazy because that's essentially one of your first energies, looking at the bigger picture. The Three of Wands. Top of the deck is don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. And let's see what's down the middle for you. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Wow. Let me pull a money card for y'all. Let's see what's going on when it comes to law of attraction for April. What's the message for Gemini in April, spirit guides? What's the message for Gemini in April? Wow, okay. These cards have been like flying out for Gemini. All right, so it's card number 14, and it says, I am a vibrational being in a vibrational universe. All right, and it says, you live in a pulsating, vibrating universe of advanced harmonics. Everything that exists in your air, in your dirt, in your water, and in your bodies is vibration in motion, and all of it is managed by the powerful law of attraction. There is nothing that exists outside of this vibrational nature. And as you learn to accept your vibrational nature and begin to consciously utilize your emotional vibrational indicators, you will gain conscious control of your personal creations and of the outcomes of your life experience. All right. The Magician, which is your word of advice. Wow. Powerful message. Let me pull a Trust Your Vibes card and then wrap up your reading. Spirit guys, what's the message you want me to share with Gemini for the month of April? What are the energies surrounding Gemini for the month of April? Wow, the same card that came out for Pisces. Wow, bottom of the deck for you, Gemini, it says pray. All right, that's how you got ask and ye shall receive. You better say your prayers. Be grateful is at the top of the deck. An attitude of gratitude brings more for you to be grateful for. All right, and down the middle is back to basics, card number 4. All right, pray is card number 31, and the top card is card 52. So back to basics is talking about getting enough rest, getting enough water, eating healthily, getting exercise, and it's taking things back to basics, feeding your spirit, right? So that you can easily feel connected to everything else. You have to feed yourself from the cellular strength. All right, your first card is you're the boss. All right, you are the boss. Create your reality as such. All right, you have listened to your heart. Card 44. What is your heart telling you? Where are you being called? What are you being shown? What do you need to heal? Card 44. Listen to your heart. All right, and then your final card is feed your spirit. Card 47. Feed your spirit. You're the boss is card 48. Feeding your spirit with the things that you love to do, your passions, okay? Eating the things you love, doing the things you like, feeding your spirit, meditating, dancing, yoga, exercise, reading, expanding your knowledge, studying something, getting enough rest, whatever it is. What does your spirit need for you to feel fully yourself, to live your truth? What do you need? What does your spirit need, Gemini? All right, so those are your messages, my loves. Drop a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for your love and your support. If you are interested in me reading for you personally, my details are in the description box below. Get involved in the giveaway. Drop the tag SMG April giveaway. And until next video, Gemini, so much love to you. Bye-bye.